after you guys have gathered yourselves from the combat, the detect magic spell that you cast, Arlo, is still, you're still concentrating on it. And you notice that what appears to be now several different, it looks like round portals. They're really transparent. You can only see them. But that's what all that fairy dust was. And you could see that this fairy dust was now starting to kind of, in like a hurricane type of pattern, swirl into these 3 or 4 different portals that are surrounding the area.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're beckoning you to approach. Big neon blue flashing sign saying, "Enter me, Arlo. Enter me." That doesn't sound good, by the way. Sorry I said it like that, but I just noticed that as I said that. My bad.
That sounds like another damn inspiration to me.
Right? So this sprite, Oblivalish, she notices you kind of looking around. Well, he or she. And Oblivalish says, "Ah, you see them too?"
I do, and maybe you can tell me something about them.
Oh, could this be? Could this really be? I think these could be entrances to the Feywild. Oh, these usually don't last too long. So time is usually short. Ooh. So where are you heading? You wouldn't happen to be heading to the Fey, would you? They actually save a lot of time of traveling, too. Oh, you know what? I think this could be entrances to maybe a particular layer that you may be searching for?
You think or you know?
And you can start to, all of you can start to feel some type of presence within your mind. Kind of reading. It's not painful. But then the sprite says, it seems like you're looking for a certain Etten. An Etten named Grom. I think these portals may lead you there.
Interesting.
Well, it will save you. I mean, it's not going to take you right to his front doorstep. But I think it could save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache and travel.
Would you be willing, being a creature of the Fae, would you be willing to lead us through?
That's possible. It's usually a segue point from one portal to another. They're not dangerous at all, but usually there's a keeper in each one of these domains. And I'll bet my fistful of fire ants that I have here that it may even have some type of a puzzle or mystery involved.
And like I have seen that bandits, and I'm giving a few of the Xantrum signals back. Trying to convince her to lead us through.
So all of you find another, between all of the hobgoblins, you find another 100 gold, and I've distributed that on your sheet. So 25 apiece. And then the fairy says, "I don't have the power to activate the portal, but maybe you do. Maybe one of you can cast any type of magical arcane spell, and it will activate it to where everyone can see it, and not just you." And he's looking right towards you, Arlo.
All right. I'm game. Malachi will cast a Cure Wound spell on himself.
Well, you have to cast it at the actual portal itself.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do that anyway, though.
We'll
Okay.
do a sacred flame cantrip.
Ooh, nice. Wise use of a cantrip, too. So it engulfs it, and all of a sudden it seems like all of the pixie dust catches fire and kind of evaporates. And all of a sudden, sort of like a toilet bowl in reverse, it seems like this watery portal starts to appear and swirls like a pinwheel, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you hear this woo, 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 woo type of sound. And then all of you can see that this portal is in front of you. A beautiful blue, swirlish, water-looking portal. Woo, woo, woo. Ah, too good.
What do you think, guys? We do this?
Yep.
Oh,
might
yeah.
as well. Varian's willing to take point and go through first.
No, you don't. As I jump into the portal just before you.
Yeah, as you start to get closer, Shem, you notice that this water now starts to look like a blue fire as you step through the portal. You step through this doorway, and you can see that it's like Shem is frozen, sort of like an old 80s sci-fi show. He's frozen, and it's like a still PNG image, and he's just swirling in this blue fire, and he just gets smaller and smaller and smaller as he disappears. Yeah, exactly.
Beam me up, Scotty.
And then he just abruptly disappears. Wham! Gone. Same thing with you, Barian. You disappear. And it seems like you're traveling through the astral plane. You know, sort of like, I guess you could say, like the dude flying through the nighttime sky, and then all of a sudden it abruptly ends and you start to fall to the ground. And that's you stepping through the gate. Almost throwing up, by the way, because you're almost going to lose your midday meal and your onesies and twosies meal and stuff. And all of a sudden, you appear in a room, a 15 by 15 foot square room. Interesting. And in this room, I'm going to put all of you in this room, by the way. It's just a, I'm going to put these down, and there's no grid. I don't need the grid or anything like that. So. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun here in this room. Now, as all of you, you're in cold sweats, and like I said, you've almost lost your lunch and onesies and twosies. You're in this 15 by 15 foot square room where the walls, the floors, the ceiling are all made of a blue marble. And actually, the floor is actually like a plush velvet cushion. Very soft. And you start to hear giggles and snickers and guffs and stuff like that. And you see these blocks that are on the floor in front of you. All different types of colors. Triangles, squares, all kinds of different shapes. And from behind one of them pops a very small dog. And this dog is vibrantly colored. Looks sort of like a hellhound. But the hellhound that has like a mane of a rainbow. Pretty crazy, right? And he's yipping and yapping. He's, standing up on his hind 2 feet and kind of hopping and clapping his 2 front paws together. And he says, Travelers! I knew you would come! I knew you would come! I know! Ooh, I have been so bored waiting for you. Oh, I know that you're traveling through one portal to another to maybe a distant land. But first, in order to let you through, because I am the keeper of this gateway, first we must play 2 games. But the first game, we're going to play a word game. We're going to play a word game. And I'm learning lots of new words. So, tell me what you seek, adventurers, at this very, very moment. Thank you for playing the game, by the way. It's not like you have any choice or anything. If you want to get to the other side of the portal, you must play my games.
Get on with it.
Shem likes games.
Oh, that's good, Shem. Nice to meet you. So tell me what you seek, adventurers, at this very moment in time.
Passage to Grom.
Yeah,
Ooh.
passage.
Yep.
Ooh! You guys are just excellent! Wow! First guess! I should have did Tim the Wizard. What is your quest? I should have did that. That's what I should have done. Ooh, that's great! Okay, you won the first game, but now it's time to have some real fun. So Panda, and the dog introduces himself as Pandy. And my name is Pandy. I'm the keeper of the portal. And Pandy's biting at the air, and when he's biting at the air, these rainbows are like shooting out of his mouth. I mean, literally, these rainbows are shooting out of the mouth with like stars and samurais and ninjas and all kinds of that other stuff. Like little miniature samurais. I mean, they're not coming out and attacking you or anything like that. So, as he gets done biting the air, as Rue can tell, my paws, as he's kind of waving his paws, they're not very good for picking up these objects. These robjects. Isn't that the saddest thing you ever saw? I know it is. So my room needs new artwork for the roars. Will you put these together to make a picture for me? For me? For me? Can you do that? And if you can make a picture that I like, I will go ahead and grant you passage. Make something pretty. As he just kind of goes back to jumping around and shooting rainbows out of his mouth and out of his eyes and stuff.
Oh, you're such a nice little doggy. Do you want to scratch behind the ears?
Yes. And he comes over and he lets you scratch him. And then he says, a little bit lower. Yes, there. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Never mind. And then his leg starts kicking, and rainbow shoots out of his tail end.
You want something nice to accompany you?
Oh, the scratching is good enough, Mr. Half-Orc. Yes, it's definitely enough. So take these objects and make me something sillies, will you? Will you please? And if I like it, I may grant you passage. And if I don't, you may be just stuck here with me until you get done making them. Ooh, all of the pieces are starting to move around. And he's on his hind 2 legs again, clapping his paws together. Let's see what type of artist you are. Uh-oh, you just screwed up the image by making it larger. And it's not going to be a square, you dummy. A square doesn't count. Uh-oh, what are you guys trying to make?
Do we have to use all the pieces?
You have to use all the pieces.
I know something, Malachi.
What's that, Shem?
Let me show you.
Do you think you could make a picture of me out of all of these pieces? I see that you got a house, but I've already got a house.
Dave, can you twist that green one?
What do you mean twist it? You got to keep the pieces the size that they are.
No, what I mean is, instead of like it leans now to the right.
Yeah, just use your mouse wheel. Attaboy.
It always goes to the right. I wanted like the opposite of it.
Oh, you want to flip it?
Nope. Can't do it. That's breaking the rules, half-orc. But yeah, the half-orcs like to break rules all the time, I think. But no breaking rules. Are you guys stuck yet? Do you need any help? Well, I'm not going to help you, but... Boy, you guys are... What are you guys doing? Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Look at these. Look at these guys. What are they doing? This is a great experiment, but I don't think it's going to work. Do you think you can make me? Make me, make me. You can make Pandy. Pandy's a pretty cool name, isn't it? Thanks for scratching me there. Felt really good.
You're welcome. I think I got a bone in my bag here somewhere.
Oh. Is that a bone in your pocket, or you just happen to see me?
Malachi,
oh my.
Boy, you guys don't have a clue, do you?
I'm thinking maybe the blue square is the head, the two little triangles might be ears, and then somehow get a body and legs out of what's left.
I had an idea, but that's why I needed
Yep, you gotta keep the shapes as they are. So you gotta keep that like that. You gotta keep the yellow triangle like that. You gotta keep the square like that. You gotta keep the purple. You gotta keep the purple like that. You gotta keep the orange like this. You guys are breaking all the rules. You guys are not nice. You're not playing very nice. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe you could build a big fancy house. If you can't build me, I still see you breaking the rules. That must be the orc. You're breaking those rules, orc, aren't you? Huh?
What
I
do
was
you do
just
to break the
trying
rules?
to get something.
I said don't turn any of the puzzle pieces.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. I'll tell you what. You can go ahead and turn the pieces. I'll break the rules for you knuckleheads. Boy, you guys aren't the sharpest knives that's ever came through the portal here. But I'll let you turn the pieces. This is fun.
It's difficult. I find to
Well,
do it
everything's
like this.
everything's difficult for a half orc, except for killing. They're usually pretty good at that.
You want to try it?
You can't touch me. If you touch me in here, if you kill me, you're stuck in here forever, pal. So yeah, go ahead. Put an axe right through my tail. Go ahead, cut my tail off. We'll see what happens. I'll grant everybody else passage, and then you'll be stuck in here with me with no tail. That's not going to be very good, is it? So what do you guys think? How about let's do some brainstorming? What do you guys think? What do you think you're going to make? Not all at once now.
Is there any chance you could put the pieces back the way they were?
I can do that if you want me to.
I think
Okay,
that would be helpful.
Okay, so the orange triangle, it's facing up. The red is this way. I'll kind of put them together for you. The blue is here. The purple is here. The yellow is here. The purple is here. And the green is here. Holy shit, what a bad PNG job that the DM did. No, I did a great job. There we go. It's a square. Yeah, you guys keep moving them too, you bunch of knuckleheads. There you go. That's all the pieces in their original form. So what do you guys think? Can you make a house? Or can you make me, Pandy? I told you my name was Pandy already, right? It's nice to meet you. Uh-oh. Looks like you're going for a house or something.
What do you think, guys?
Are you guys enjoying this as much as I am? This is so fun. I am enjoying this. This is actually pretty fun to watch the players
I'm just
have
not
fun.
seeing it.
I don't see how you can get
How about here's a hint for you?
Pandy out of that.
How about building a house with a chimney and a couple different levels of the roof? How about that hint? Would you guys like me to help you start it out a little bit, maybe?
Yes,
Give
please.
me a moment.
Okay. Here you go. I'll give you 3 pieces. Here's the first, the orange. Let's see. The second, let's do this. And the third, let's do that. And that will be... Oh, how about I do this too? This will be the base of the house. Now, if you can just make me 2 roofs and a chimney, we'll call it square. I'll put this on my wall, and then I'll let you step through the portal. How about that?
we can't change the orientation?
Sure you can.
Jesus.
You can spin them any way you want to, sweetie. That is one funky looking house. And you can spin the last 3 pieces any way you want. Just don't make them bigger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody's got the purple going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus Louise. Let's call that a winner. Let's call that a winner, shall we? That looks horrible, but we're gonna say it works anyway.
It was
Rainbow
just
color pooch.
Here we go. Here, I do like that. That's actually a pretty big chimney, and everybody loves a big chimney on their house, right? But I was thinking more on the lines of something like this. Look at that. And then and then I moved the map around on accident, and then we have the chimney. Look at that. That's pretty horrible too. But I kind of like yours better. You had the small little middle steeple here, and then you had that. Why, that actually kind of looks like a rocket ship. And then you had the big pointy steeple like that, right? I think that's a winner. That's a winner chicken dinner. And he's dancing on his back legs. He goes, I'm going to put these on my wall.
Oh, what about something like this?
Oh, here we go. Let's see what the half-orc's going to do. I'm going to try to get Lord riled up, man. Now whoa, what are you doing?
I don't know how I got that circle.
What in the blue hell are you doing, orc? Now you're back to the beginning. Oh. That's kind of cool. I'm seeing it. Maybe I'm not seeing it. What is this supposed to be? Mine too, Grugel. Mine too.
Nah. Supposed to look a little bit like a dog, but
It does. I see it. Let me try the dog. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can make this look like me. Okay. There's my head and my... Ooh, look at that. It's starting to come to life, isn't it? Maybe that'll be my body. Then let's see here. Let's get the purple. Stop moving it. All right. That was me. My apologies. Let's go here. Then let's go... Oh, no, I kind of screwed that up. All right. Now let's go here. Is that a leg? That's a leg! Look at this! Oh, there's me. It's a spitting image of me. Not really. Not really. It kind of sucks, but
Not
I
bad.
I kind of like your house better. So guess what, adventurers? I'm going to grant you passage. Wasn't this super fun? So as you guys
Little mind
put
boggling.
it was really fun, wasn't it? So fun and stupid. But anyways, I love it. So you guys put the pieces of the puzzle back together to represent the house. All of a sudden, the picture kind of scintillates and appears on the wall. And now Pandy, he's howling with joy. He loves it. He says, "Really, really? Oh, I've been such a good boy. This gift is for me, so if this is for me, then the gift of passage is for you. Good luck on your journey, travelers." So all of a sudden, with another uncomfortable jolt, all of a sudden you vanish from the room and the scenery shifts as you're back in the astral plane. And then all of a sudden, with the snap of a finger, you're on the hill. Your horses are with you as well. And then off onto another hill crest, maybe about a mile away or so, you can start to see smoke that is rising, probably about a mile away. And then also, you can start to hear the occasional beat of a drum. Guess what? Grom's camp is just over the horizon. So there we go, guys. That's the end of part number 2.